Alright, have you ever gotten into an accident? It may not be your fault, but then during the accident you realize that you may have caused it because you were distracted, and you get more frightened because you were in the car, because you realize that there may have been a child in the car. Well, that happened to my aunt when I was driving with her. She was distracted by using her cell phone, trying to call her husband to see if he was home, and she didn't see the car that got in our lane, and she just bumped it, and she realized that on the back of the car it said, "It's one of those, caution, there's a child on board." And my aunt just started tearing up because she hit the side where that part of the sign was, so she got really scared and she thought she hit a child. Luckily that the child wasn't there, it was just the mother, but it was pretty scary. The second leading cause of accidents in the United States is caused by the use of cell phones. Yeah, just like that. According to the National Safety Council report, the use of cell phone leads up to 1.3 million crashes. That's 1 out of the 4 accidents in the United States are caused by the cell phone use of driving. It is 6 times more likely for you to get in a car accident by using your phone than drunk driving. In 2013, about 424,000 car accidents were due to distracted driving. 3,346 were killed because of it. For people our age, it's even worse. According to EdgarSnyder.com, 11 teens die every day because of the use of cell phone while driving. 22% of fatal accidents for people from 16 to 20 are due to the use of cell phone use. According to Texting and Driving Safety, teens that use their cell phone while driving actually spend 10% of their time out of the lane. 13% of teen accidents are caused by using their cell phone. There is a 1.3 times more likely chance of you getting into an accident while listening or talking on the phone. 1.4 times chance of you getting into an accident while reaching for your device. A 2.8 times of a chance of getting into an accident by dialing, and 23 times chance of getting into an accident by texting and driving. A lot of the causes are usually by distractions, which actually slow our attention span and reaction time. Our attention span is actually decreased from 2000. It used to be 12 seconds our attention span to now 8. That is 1 less second than a goldfish. And that's pretty sad. And that is according to the Microsoft Corporation. So that just means, like, if we get a text and we say that, like, oh, we're paying attention to both things, it's highly less likely because our attention span is only 8 seconds. So we'll focus on this, and then we'll get distracted, and then that can cause to an accident. And our reaction times have gotten slower. According to Texas A&M Transportation Institute, our driving distracted, our reaction time lessens to 2 to 3 seconds. While texting, our reaction time is 4 to 5 seconds. And they also did a study of texting while driving, and they realized that there's 11% more chance of you missing a life because of your reaction time, because you're using your device. And then lastly, I'll talk to you about how, if you do want to use your cell phone, a nice way to use it. Like, this is to not use it, put it in your glove compartment. That's so it's not reachable. And if you get a text, you hear it, you know, you're just like, oh, it's too far to reach, and you don't want to get into an accident. That's what my aunt did. Once she got into the accident, she actually searched up some things and decided to make a change, and that's what she did. And so that's what she talks about now, what she tells other people about it. And another way is just to have a Bluetooth. It's easier. You still have a chance of getting into an accident, but at least it's not highly likely. It actually lessens your chance by 82%, according to hd.org. And yeah.